Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. In the last episode, we had a lot of plot. We got Mizuti on our team. Well, that was a few parts ago, but we have Mizuti, and we got the 4th of 5 End Magnus, and then we got all this exposition on what the End Magnus really are. That turns out the End Magnus are the five parts of Malpertio. Holy crap! And that explains why the Empire wants it. Apparently, Geldablame wants to revive Malpertio. I'm assuming. I mean, if the End Magnus are the parts of a god, you would assume that they want to, get all 5 pieces to, revive the god. So we've seen up to 4 of them, and the vast majority and one of them got stolen from us. So the only place left to look now is the Empire itself. We have to stop Geldablame's scheme, and failure would mean disaster. It's going to get dangerous, but you're our only hope now. I hope you have a safe journey and a safe return. So no more beating around the bush. We're going to go and stop Geldablame once and for all. Right. Is everyone ready to leave? We can leave anytime you're ready. We're going to the Empire, so we have to be well prepared. Yeah, it would be a shame if we were short on Magnus when we got there. So yes, this is your point of no return. So just be careful about that. If you're ready to go now, go for it. Personally, I am, so let's go. Okay, time to leave. You're ready to leave? Then let's get going. My ship! I want my ship, damn it! Come back, ship! And with that, we have now completed Disc 1. Oh, God. So, excuse me for 1 second while I go and switch discs. Ah, there we go. And we are now in Mintaka, the Imperial capital. Holy shit! Oh, the ship has a giant chariot on the front of it. Awesome, I didn't even notice that.
Welcome, Lady Melodia. Please, this way.
Thank you for receiving me, Sir Badro. My apologies for visiting on such short notice.
Oh, please. You know that you are always most welcome here. Regretfully, the Emperor is out at the moment. But I'd be delighted if you could stay for a cup of tea.
God damn it.
Looks like they're gone.
Good thing we hid on the frickin' ship for a long time.
Let's find out what the Emperor and Giacomo's men are up to.
Sounds like a plan.
What if we can't find them?
Then we should go to my residence. Both my brother and sister are soldiers. They must know something.
But wait, Liu, do you have siblings? What?
Are you sure it's okay? We don't have to go if you're not comfortable with it, Liu. If something happens, your family will get into trouble.
It's fine. Besides, time is growing more scarce as we speak.
Then what are we waiting for?
So yeah, we're finally at the Empire. This whole thing that we've been waiting for like this for frickin' ever. And that Fadra guy disturbs me. It looks, he just looks disturbing. I don't know why. Anyway, let's gain some levels. Because why not? Damn it, Liu! You're one of my favorite characters. Why is your attack so low? Oh yeah, I can class up Mizuti now, hooray! The Mizuti finally has 40 cards in their deck. Yay! I like how this game automatically, pretty much anyone new on your team stays roughly around the same level. I mean, sure, Callus is one level ahead. But it's Callus, he's gonna stay one level ahead. Okay. Sorry about that. A little bit of editing magic is gonna have to be put into that. So let's give this guy our constellations. Corona Australis Capricorus. Yay. Yes, not at all. Go ahead. We wouldn't be coming here to talk to you if we didn't want you to put these up here. Maybe the star map's getting a little brighter. Blah 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 blah. Yay. And we get wheat crackers, that's good. And a frozen tangerine. That could be worse. I don't mind that. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do right now is something that's kind of asshole-ish in a sense. You can see out there's actually an item out on that ledger. If you actually walk all the way out here, you can actually walk on this structure here. It doesn't look like you can, but you actually really you can. It's setting sun is turning the entire sky orange. This is the only place in this mechanized city where you can find peace of mind. And for doing that, you find a secret recipe 6. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there. Namco is just full of sadists and going like, hey, they'll never think to explore out here. Well, your hint is the fact that there's a Greythorn out there, so clearly you can walk on something. But still, ugh. So many animals. Living calmly every day like this without worrying about getting old wouldn't be possible without the Emperor. We owe him our thanks. May peace prevail throughout the world via the Emperor's rule. The Empire, whatever. But the Empire, it's a JRPG. Empires are evil. It's what we've always been taught with JRPGs. Opening this chest, we get a Viking helmet. Yay, Viking helmet! Oh, Vanish Grenade! I forgot to put that in Savina's deck here. Her level 5 special. Let's get rid of the Rotted Fish for a Vanish Grenade. Flames are flickering at the back of the fireplace, and we can get Stoked Flame here, but we don't want to because it's not worth it. Now these animals here, you can do something with them for a side quest later on, assuming I'm actually going to do it. I wonder what happens if we talk to these soldiers. I can just see it. The future of our great empire will flourish under the leadership of Emperor Gelderblame. The ultimate utopia will be created throughout his glorious vision. Through his glorious vision. I'm sorry, I can't read right now. And every JRPG ever with this is like, hey, the Emperor is good. The Empire is good. They're not. A weight stone. Something appears to be crushed underneath it. I forgot to check this here. You get pickled eggplants. That's another decent healing item if you want it. Let's see, what does you have to say? Blah 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 blah. Ultimate Utopia, blah blah blah. What is this, Metropolis Zone? I don't like that Melodia. Every time she comes to Mintaka, it's always my Fadra that has to escort her. How irritating. Well, screw you too, you dumb bitch. That man who escorts Lady Melodia is my Fadra. Oh, he's so handsome. He gives me goosebumps all over. Giacomo's brute strength is sexy too, but Fadra has a tenderness that drives me wild. Gah! Damn it, Namco! What the fuck?
Oops. Sorry, kid. Huh? You okay, little guy?
Why do uncivilized citizens such as yourself even set foot in our glorious Imperial capital? Oh, bother. Might you quickly step aside?
Why don't you just kick him?
I'm a very busy person, unlike you. Or are you thinking that I should step out of the way? Is that it? Ha!
What?
Kibari, why are you letting this little kid be such a douchebag?
Those with the most power always come out on top. That's how the world is. You're all adults. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that simple fact. People like me, who are highly educated and naturally talented, must rule the inferiors when we grow up. It's not a right we've been granted, but a duty we must fulfill as the chosen people. Hopefully, this little talk has made you realize why I am so busy. Can your kind comprehend such talk?
Why are you letting this guy be why are you letting this stupid little kid be such an asshole to you, Kibari? Kick him in the face! Why don't you just punch him or something?
Were you taught to act like that in school too, you? No. I was homeschooled. Alnar, a foster nurse of mine, gave me private lessons.
Well, thank God. Oh God! This is the most disturbing looking shop owner I have ever seen. It's 24,000, still good. It's still good, it's still good. That's not good. And that is... And that's terrible. Whatever, I don't care. Did I never give you Dark Embrace? Shit, I need to check that. After healing, of course, but still. I don't want to sleep with this guy. This guy's creepy. Oh god. Anyway, I gotta check Shella's deck. See if I have not given her Dark Embrace yet. I did not! How did I forget to give her that? Oh, I must have just recently got it and I haven't had time to put it in her deck. That would explain a lot. There we go. Back to the creepy guy. And let's see. A tongue birdie. Okay, we're gonna buy that for Mizuti, because she needs armor. Arm bomber, I'm gonna get that. Blue sky mail, you're gonna want as many of these as possible. Yes, buy that. I'm gonna... And I'm out of money. Shit. What else is there to sell? Get rid of that crap. Red wine. Oh well, no big deal. It was my pleasure serving you. Shut up, creepy ass guy. Shut up. Anyways, now that I've wasted enough of your time with that, let's see. Let's explore more of it. Oh god, we're not going that way yet. No. That's story progression. No need for that. Let's explore a little more of Alfard then, shall we? Much better. Okay, and we got this thing. I'll leave you. I'll let you have it after I ride a little more. Just a little more. Hey, okay. You've been riding it the whole time. Let me ride it now. Okay. Oh, let's go into this building here. Because there's stuff we can get. Let's steal this treasure. It's the Empire. They don't need it. And we get another sleet shawl. Why not?
Perhaps outside.
Hello, sir.
I don't know that there was once a genius of a doctor living here.
Oh, it's voiced.
That doctor designed the very first Imperial winglet and the famed battleship Goldova to boot. But as you may know, there's a fine line between pure genius and absolute insanity.
Huh. Well, it's got a point.
He became obsessed with some sort of dangerous research. Night after night he would perform this research in secret. On one of those nights, a huge explosion enveloped his laboratory in flames and took the poor doctor's life. That was over 10 years ago. His obsession was said to be some dreadful and forbidden type of research. Even today, no one is supposed to talk about that doctor.
Yet here you are talking to me about him. Also, why are you telling me about him? That's kind of random. That is extremely random. There's a cupboard underneath the sunlit window. You open it and find something inside. And you get a slice of apple pie. Yay! That gives you more free experience if you need to. But seriously, I don't know, it's little things like that that kind of bug me. It's like, it seems like they're kind of rushing plot here. Oh well. I could be wrong. I don't know jack squat about game design. Maybe that is the perfect time to do some exposition. I don't know. For now, I'm still exploring this place. God, this place is huge! Look at all the walking I have to do. Now we'll go over to this crowd.
Hear ye, people of the great Imperial capital, elite citizens our mighty empire. By nature, it is our duty to guide the foolish people of other nations and rule the world with great authority.
Way to be subtle, Gelderblame. Holy shit.
Our scientific achievement and superb military force.
We're the Empire. We must be evil and rule the world because that's what we do. We are designed to be evil, therefore we are evil. God, that is such a lame way of speaking.
Only the strong survive, and only the powerful may rule. All other nations will bow down to the chosen elite.
I'll bow down to Colette. She's the better chosen. Also, Gelderblame's voice kind of reminds me of Sigma from Mega Man X7. Now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds exactly like Sigma from Mega Man X7. Holy crap, that's awesome.
Hear my words, citizens of the Imperial capital. I am Gelderblame, ruler of this mighty empire.
Why?
Owe your absolute trust, loyalty, and obedience to me.
That's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, these people are not going to move out of the way, so we might as well go into this building here. Hi, Liud, what happened? Did you get some days off? Are you going to stay a while? Yes. Something like that. Wow, that's great. There's something I want to tell you, Liud. Everyone's been ignoring me lately. They asked me if I'm really from the Empire. I told them they were all acting weird. They all despise foreigners and think of themselves as the greatest. Okay. Is it me? Am I acting weird? I have no idea. I have to be careful in how I say this, but this nation seems to be possessed by something sinister. Please be careful, especially since you're outsiders. Under the Emperor's leadership, especially recently, people aren't acting like themselves. No shit. Mind if I steal your stuff? 2 building blocks are displayed on the shelf. They are happy birthdays. They happy. Aw, isn't that sweet? Anyway, the diary is on the desk. Name's Scala. It's in the cup. God, now we're crossing into Chrono Trigger territory here. After opening the diary, you can see some pages have been torn out. Don't look! She wanted to write about the people of Aza in her diary, but she couldn't write so well, so she tore out the pages that she felt were written poorly. I wanted a well-written diary, so I decided to give it a lot of thought before I began to write. Kid, you know there's something called an eraser, right? I mean, you can erase. You don't have to tear the pages out. That's a little extreme, don't you think? Anyway, we still can't get any further over here because these assholes are in the way. So we'll go into this building instead. And ransack the place. You get a coffin shield. And a scale mail! Hooray! More armor! Always could use more armor. And I thought there was more to it. More to there than this, but okay. Cloud Castle Elna fell too easily, and people call Latakan a wise ruler. Whatever! Obviously he wasn't much of a ruler at all. If they had just followed orders, they wouldn't have had to suffer so much. Well, fuck you too. I mean, seriously. I don't get what's wrong with these people. Oh, I forgot to equip the tongue bird that I got earlier. It's a little bit less paralyzed defense and no flame defense, but you get more sleep defense, which is good. So yeah. And more HP, so that's good. Wow, this has been going on a bit long. Oh well. I blame plot stuff.
Did you hear the news? Seems there was quite a ruckus in Diadem. I heard a lot of people got hurt pretty bad. Yeah. The Royal Knights were supposedly preparing for battle with the Empire in secret. Remember that young punk who caused a lot of trouble and was exiled to Diadem? Seems he's turned his back on the Empire and works with the enemy now.
You mean that idiot caught up in the Aza incident a couple of years ago? The one who turned on his superior officer? Oh man! What got into him? It's just unbelievable! How could he betray his own country and side with the barbarians?
Some people just don't have what it takes to keep up with the Empire. Either that or just a bad apple. Plain and simple. That's why they exiled him.
And we're just gonna ignore that and move on.
Dude, why exactly were you transferred to Diadem anyway? Didn't you just hear the soldiers? There's a small village called Aza, just south of Mintaka. The unit I used to belong to was ordered to raid that village. I objected to the order and confronted my commander. I refused to take part in that mission, and was supposed to be court-martialed because of it. But because of my family, which has served the Emperor for generations, they demoted me instead. Hence my transfer to Diadem. My brother and sister were high-rank officers as well.
Operation Sweep in Aza.
Okay, that's enough chit-chat about the past for today. Time to move. No time for tiddlywinks if we want to save the world before supper.
Damn it, Givari! Why would you say that? Oh well. On that note, this has gone on a little long. We've officially started Disc 2! Amazing! I'm not going to say we're halfway done with this game, but at least we're a decent length into it now, and we're going to continue exploring the rest of the Empire in the next video. I will see